He called her a liar, mocking her family in front of the entire courtroom. But when the little black girl stood up, tears shining in her eyes, her voice cut through the noise like lightning. "I'm not lying," she cried, clutching the file he forged. Nobody knew the truth she was about to unleash, the truth that would end his career and rewrite everything that courtroom believed about power. The gavel fell, but justice had already spoken. The courtroom was bright and still, the air too clean to breathe. A tall white lawyer adjusted his gold cufflinks, smirking at the woman standing beside a little black girl in a white dress. "Your Honor," he began, "this so-called witness and her mother have been caught with stolen documents. People like them don't even belong in a courthouse." The crowd stirred with murmurs. The girl lowered her head, clutching a folder tighter to her chest. It had her late father's name printed on it, Marcus Reed, once a respected attorney here. The lawyer's voice sliced through the silence again. "We all know the truth, she's lying, just like her mother." He chuckled, confident. The mother stayed silent, trembling. But the child looked up, eyes burning. The sound of her small voice cracked the room. "I'm not lying." The lawyer laughed, waving his hand as if brushing away a fly. "Cute. Maybe we should hold story time instead of court." Laughter spread across the room, quick and cruel. The judge tried to restore order, but the damage was done, the humiliation was complete. The little girl's voice faltered. "My dad worked here. He helped you once." The lawyer froze for half a second, then sneered. "Oh, I remember. The janitor who thought he could be a lawyer." The courtroom gasped. Her mother's eyes filled with tears, her hand gripping her daughter's shoulder. For a moment, even the air felt ashamed. The girl reached down to pick up a fallen sheet the lawyer had thrown aside earlier. On it, her father's handwriting, the same bold signature at the bottom. "Why does your copy look different?" she whispered. "What would you do if someone mocked your family's truth in front of the world?" The lawyer snatched the page back, panic flashing before arrogance returned. "That's confidential evidence," he barked. "You shouldn't even be touching it." But the girl didn't back away. She opened her small notebook, flipping through pages covered in neat, handwritten notes, every word her father once taught her about law. "You forged his name," she said softly. "You changed the date to blame my mom." The judge leaned forward. "Is that true, counselor?" The lawyer laughed nervously. "Ridiculous. She's just a child." But then the clerk, at the judge's request, brought up the archived record of the original file. The signatures didn't match. The same file the lawyer used to accuse the mother had been altered, recently. Sweat rolled down his temple. The girl's voice, trembling yet clear, rose again. "My father always said, lies fall faster than truth, but they still fall." The courtroom went silent. Every eye was on her. Even the judge couldn't look away. The judge's tone dropped, calm but sharp as glass. "Mr. Lawson, forging official documents is a felony. You may want to choose your next words carefully." The lawyer stammered, "This is a mistake, I was set up." But the evidence glowed on the projector screen like a confession carved in light. The bailiff stepped closer. The mother pulled her daughter close, whispering, "You did it, baby." The lawyer shouted one last time, "They're lying." The girl stepped forward, voice steady now. "No. You are." The gavel slammed. "Order. Mr. Lawson, you are under arrest for falsifying evidence." Cameras clicked. The girl turned to face the crowd. "My father taught me the law isn't about power, it's about truth." As the lawyer was led away, she knelt to pick up the fallen folder again. A tear slipped down her cheek and landed on her father's signature. Justice had found its voice through the smallest one in the room.